Dave here with Half Dozen Customs. Back out here in the shop today and I got these compressor parts that never got painted. You know, the previous videos you guys have seen, I'm rebuilding the pump motor for it, and I painted the compressor orange a long time ago, and the back cage part that covers the belts was red, and it's always been red. It never got painted. It had pinstriping and stickers and stuff all over it. When I got as far as pulling all that stuff off. The glue is still on it from the pinstriping and the stickers and everything. So we're gonna finally sand it down, scuff it up, and I'm just gonna rattle can it black. The pump is black, the motor is black. Doing this cage black, it'll look like it belongs. I'd rather do it orange, but like I said in the video last night, when we moved here, I got rid of a whole bunch of paint that I had, and that was one of them. That was one of the colors. I still had it from 20 years ago, and it was so good. But I got rid of it so that we weren't transporting like all this paint, and yeah, it's gone. So black it is. It'll look good. It'll look like it belongs. It'll look better than the red. So we're just gonna sand it and get it scuffed up, and we'll rattle can it up. So here we go. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so sanded it down, scuffed it up. These are just some cheap red scuff pads. I've talked about these before in another video, and I think I said that they were Nortons. They're not Nortons, they're Bear Tech, and they suck. So, you know, didn't mean to diss Norton in there. But yeah, it's Bear Tech, and they're not very good. They're super thin and cheesy, and they fall apart. But they work. I'm just gonna use them up. I won't order them again. Actually, I didn't even order them. I got them from a paint shop down the street from me. 320 on a DA, red scuff pad. I did not go crazy on these. I was not trying to remove scratches or clean up rust or anything like that. I just hit it and just, you know, roughed it up. So now we're gonna get it pre-cleaned. We'll go back. I'm gonna probably set this up over on the other side and spray it so that I'm not getting black overspray all over this freshly primed bed. I'm gonna rattle can the inside of this black and let that dry while we get the cage started. So today's Monday. We normally do our Monday action today, but I need to get this compressor done, so we're gonna work on this instead. Maybe if I get this done this afternoon, we can work a little bit on the Monte Carlo this evening, so that would be cool. Got the hiccups. So, and hopefully we have enough paint for this. I'm not going to go crazy on it by any means. Just going to try and get rid of the red. I have like 3/4 of a can of, you know, 2-in-1. It's just rattle can primer paint mix. So I think I'm just going to throw a couple coats on it, and it is what it is. You know, let's just get the red covered. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot left. If I gotta go get more, I'll go get more, but this is just a compressor that sits in the corner and it's going to get filthy. And, I just want it to look decent. I don't need to get all crazy with it. Alright, we'll let that dry up. We'll come back, we'll put another coat on it. I said, well, at least get that one started while we're working on this piece here. Now this piece, there's a lot more to it, and it's got this cheese grater stuff on it, and it's got pinstriping, and it's got stickers. So we're gonna have to remove all this stuff and spray down where the stickers and pinstriping was. It's just kind of, there's no pinstriping on this side. I was wondering why, but I don't know, for some odd reason they didn't put it over. Got all the stickers off. Sticker glue, I should say. Which I'm surprised it actually softened up the way that it did, being that, you know, I did that probably 20 years ago. This is just some 320 and a red scuff pad and making it happen. We are going to spray some adhesion promoter on this guy, just because of the cheese grate stuff. You know, you can see I hit it with the scuffer, but there's no way I'm going to get in between each and every one of those. So adhesion promoter will help. And hopefully some overspray kind of lands on the inside and darkens that up, because whatever lands on the inside lands on the inside. Okay, got some adhesion promoter. Just gonna blow a coat over everything here. So, For anybody who's never seen my videos before, this is Bulldog Adhesion Promoter. I get it from my paint store. I believe you can also get this on Amazon. You can definitely order it online. This stuff is not cheap, but it's like a glue for your paint. So when you're painting stuff, it's mainly used for plastic bumpers. When you're ordering a brand new bumper and it's plastic, you want to put this stuff on there before you do anything else. You know, after you scuff it, of course, but before you base coat it, seal it, whatever, you always want to put this stuff on. I use it on everything. It's awesome stuff. So it just kind of gives you a little insurance. Now I'm gonna put a coat over here on this piece while we're waiting for this adhesion promoter to dry. Probably about 10 minutes or so that should sit. So I will be back in 10 minutes. Hopefully we got enough paint to do this. Like I said, I had like 3/4 of a can. You know, we may be a little over a half now with painting this piece. So I'll be back. Okay, so I give it about 10 minutes. So we're gonna start spraying. See how she goes. Alright, we'll be back in about 10 minutes or so for the next coat. So it'll be close. Feels like I probably got about half a can left. So I think this piece over here is done. We got 2 coats on the inside, and we got 2 coats on the outside. So I think it's good enough. This is in the back, up against the wall, and it's on the bottom. Like, this is the bottom, so it actually goes up inside that cage part. So if you see anything, it would be looking inside the cage. You would see the inside of this, the underneath. So but I think it's good enough. 2 coats. So we shall return for another coat over on that. If I can, you know, I'll get 3 coats on that, because that's a little more important. So we'll go for 3 coats over there. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back for coat number 2. So I maybe got a half a can left, so let's hope. Coat number 2. I think that there's enough in there for another coat. So I'll see you guys back in about 10 minutes. Okay, we're back for coat number 3. So this top came out like really orange peely, so I'm gonna hit that first and try and get it to kind of lay out a little. Okay, that's it. We are empty. It is as good as it's going to get. So the fish eyes I knew was a possibility, because painting this one, it fish eyed a little bit. There's some right there, and it fish eyed on the inside. underneath there, fisheye. But like I said, that's the bottom, so you don't really see it. I think this side came out really nice. The cheese grater came out really nice. Just the top just really fisheye, but I pounded it on there. It's a little chilly out today, so it'll take a little while to dry. Hopefully it'll lay out a little bit. You know, this side looks good, so I think the cheese grate came out good on this side. You know, and the main reason that you know, that the top, like I really hammered it on the top, was because that's where all the dust is gonna sit. And you know, if it was really dry overspray, which it was, after the second coat, like it was really rough looking, it would have made it harder to clean. And not only, you know, would have made it harder to clean, but it would have trapped all the dust in there, and it would have no longer been black. At least with me hammering it on like I did, it's super shiny now, so that's cleanable. So it's cleanable and it won't trap a bunch of stuff in there, so I'm good with it. It's better than the red for sure, so that'll look sharp on there. I think it'll look super sharp, and like I said, it would have never got done if the compressor wouldn't have broke. So I'm happy with that. We'll come out here later. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna eat lunch. We'll let that dry for a while. And when we come back out, we'll get the tank all cleaned up. You know, wipe it all down, clean it up. I've cleaned it a couple of times since it got here. It cleans up nice. So, oh crap! I meant to paint that. Crap. And I'm out of paint now. So, anyways, we'll get this cleaned up, and I'll mess with that piece. Not that I wanna use it, but engine enamel. I was thinking I have some engine paint, but I was thinking about painting. That with it, so that's all nice and new and fresh looking. So not this, of course, but that and that. I was thinking about just, you know, blowing a quick coat on there. So I don't know. Let me go in and talk to the missus. Maybe we can run up to Ace and just grab another spray can. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. That piece that's on there, I can take that off at any point in time. It's just 4 screws. It comes right off. So we'll get to that, I guess. That sucks. Totally forgot about it. Oh well. We'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Remember, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. We're getting closer to putting this thing back together.